All right, so first and foremost, our hearts break for the children, the victims, their families, and the entire Minneapolis community. You suffered an unspeakable tragedy, and no amount of political quarterbacking or pontificating is going to change that reality for you. I'm so sorry you're going through this, and you shouldn't have to. No one should. The Nashville community experienced something eerily similar in March of 2023, and I mean eerily similar. We never really got the full story out of that tragedy and what motivated it, though thanks to leaks and citizen journalism, we pieced a lot of it together, and it was horrifying. The Nashville shooter was also a young, unhappy, confused, and deeply disturbed human who slaughtered young Christian kids in cold blood. Her name was Audrey Hale, though she started going by the name Aiden in the years leading up to the school shooting and started identifying as a man. Audrey Hale's manifesto revealed that she specifically targeted white kids who she deemed to have white privilege. Much of the mainstream media chose not to give that much coverage. I wonder why. But now, just a couple years later, and this time in Minneapolis, we have a shockingly similar backdrop unfolding. The now deceased suspect, Robin Westman, was born Robert Westman, and from what's been uncovered thus far, suffered some pretty extreme mental issues. So yeah, we're going to have that conversation, because while folks like Jen Psaki and Maxwell Frost seem to think this tragedy is Trump's fault or the gun's fault, I happen to think there's a much larger discussion here that needs to be had surrounding mental health, and specifically trans mental health. Like, I'm not so sure those crying out for help, thinking they were born in the wrong body, should be primarily affirmed of that like it's the solution. We don't know why the monster did what he did. Only he knows that, and he's not around anymore to tell us. But I will say, if these young people like Robert or Audrey are that angry at that young age and that hell-bent on murdering innocent children, something along the way fell through a big, giant crack. And with 2.8 million Americans now self-reporting to be transgender, perhaps this is a social contagion worth addressing a little better. Maybe the left is right. Maybe thoughts and prayers aren't quite enough.